Hi Pisces, and welcome to Gemstone Tarot, and this is a 2017 love reading. So thanks Pisces for all your likes, shares and subscribes. You comment most out of all of the star signs. You also share most out of all of the star signs, which is not that surprising because Pisces are very good, probably too good at sharing, but it's great. Thank you very much. And any of you wanting a private reading, you can reach me at gemstonetarot.com, and I'll put that underneath in my details section. So I'm doing 9 cards. 5 of them are Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. 4 of them I'm using as focus cards from the Rider-Waite. It's the first time I've done this spread. I've just kind of made it up as I've gone along today, and it's working quite well so far. It's good. Right, definitely that one. There's not much room on my table here. I sometimes have to improvise. But at least today Valentine is sleeping. I don't know if you can see her in the background. It's New Year. She had a heavy night last night. Partying. Okay, let's turn them over. I don't do reversals, Pisces, on the Angel Oracle cards. Because quite honestly, you know, we've had bad enough 2016 without doing reversals. No, I just don't do them. It doesn't work for those. Okay. Interesting reading, Pisces. As ever. Well, we wouldn't give for it just to be straightforward. Okay. Finally, fit them all in. Okay. In the middle, Pisces, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I'm actually going to read the blurb for that one because it is the middle card, and I take that as being a significant card for you for 2017. So let's see what Doreen Virtue has to say about that, so we don't miss anything. The Romance Angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, these can be worked through and healed. You need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you'll know that you gave it everything. You'll also understand the role that you played in its dynamics. In this way, you'll avoid attracting similarly painful situations in the future. You received this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counsellor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in healthy directions. So, Pisces, and the other cards do seem to indicate this as well. I feel that there may have been a lot of toing and froing in a relationship. Maybe even splitting up, or just confrontation, or definitely heat. Things not going so well in 2016. Moving into 2017, it seems very clear from these cards that there is a chance for that relationship should you wish it to continue. And obviously this is a general reading, you know, for gay, straight, everything, men, women, same sex, the lot, whatever. So this is a general reading for people, and only you can know what really resonates with you and whether you do want to give a relationship another chance. But if you do, the cards here are good. I mean, they're not all wine and roses, but they are healthily positive, I have to say. Another card you have next to give your relationship a chance. It is safe for you to love. I think these cards come out backwards on here. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then to the right, we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Now, Pisces, it is definitely a part of Pisces' shadow side. I know that, I am a Piscean. I know that we often come across as probably the most easygoing sign in the zodiac, and in many ways we are, but there is definitely a shadow side of control issues with Pisceans. I think we don't feel comfortable sometimes letting a situation be, and we do try and control it, even if that's controlling it usually with Pisces through some kind of spiritual process, manifestation, law of attraction, spells, astrology, whatever it is. This situation has divine timing, this relationship. You don't have to put that kind of effort in. You do have to put effort in, but not that kind of effort. Control is to do with resistance and fear, and it doesn't make it safe for you to love, like this card says. Underneath it all, we have stay optimistic about your love life. So as you can see, these cards are all kind of pointing in one direction. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So even if you don't decide to give this relationship another chance, as it said in that booklet, you can feel that you did do everything that you could. In which case, if a new relationship is coming in, you've cleared that bad energy. And you can feel safe to love and optimistic about your love life. Now at the top here, this oracle card is pay attention to the red flags. So that's the only real warning card, and the signs are cautioning you, so I'm just going to have a look at that one, because that also seems important on the whole in this reading. The romance angel sent you this card to help you notice the unhealthy or disconcerting parts of your relationship. If you're swept up in a new romance, this card serves as a cautionary warning. Pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regard to your new suitor. Don't allow emotion to blind you to characteristics or habits that won't work for you in a relationship. A red flag is a sign that something is off. It can include an indication of dishonesty, disrespect, flirtatiousness with others, substance abuse, or a lack of integrity. While your new love interest may treat you wonderfully in the beginning, it's vital that you watch how they treat others. Someone's basic character is revealed by the way in which they talk to restaurant staff, valet parking attendants, and other miscellaneous individuals. If you're in a existing relationship, these red flags may signal the need for an honest mutual discussion or couples counselling. This card doesn't necessarily guide you to leave a relationship. Red flags can be markers along the path of healing. The romance angels will guide you to take steps that are healthy for everyone involved, so follow your intuition. Now Pisces, you've got intuition in spades. You have so much intuition. So in 2017, it's safe for you to follow that intuition. And like this says, whether you decide to give this relationship a chance or not, pay attention and be honest with each other about what the red flags are, both yours and theirs. Because if you do have control issues, it may be that you and this individual set each other off and trigger each other in certain ways. And then you can maybe, if you can have couples counselling, or even you can buy very cheap, good books on couples counselling, which you could work through together, in a few weeks, that could also do the job for you. If you want me to let you know any good titles, then do leave me a message underneath and I will send you the links, because I know quite a few good books for that. Now turning to the Rider-Waite cards, the focus cards, very interesting. We have the Five of Wands. Now the Five of Wands is my bickering card. So it's not like a serious betrayal or massive doom arguments. I feel it's more a card of niggles and patterns that you and this person have experienced together, that patterns that keep repeating themselves, that have made you both a bit worn out about this relationship. I also have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So that does mean that for some of you, you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're dealing with somebody who has those qualities, somebody who is a lot more, not necessarily cold than you are, Pisces, but more clinical, more rational in the relationship, and you're more of a feeling kind of person. And you may have struggled with that in your communication. If you can hear my son shouting in the background, he's on his Xbox, so I'm sorry about that. We've got the Star in the reverse. So always remember as well, Pisces, that you, above all other signs, have the ability to tune into manifestation, and to not in a controlling way, but in a genuine way, in making contact with source kind of a way. And don't lose that for yourself, regardless of what's going on with this situation. With the Star in reverse, it sometimes means you're blocking your magic. Find a way back to your magic, because that will impact on this relationship. And then also in the top corner, we have the Empress in the upright. So I do feel, Pisces, for those of you who this is concerning issues to do with conception, January, whether this is if you use contraception, if this is not for you, January could be a fertile time for you. And it's obviously, if this relationship is not stable, maybe that's not something you're planning at the moment, but it could happen. If you've been struggling, it could happen. When the Empress is in the upright, and when my intuition is on, which it is, that's what it's telling me for you, particularly in the early part of the year. And we do have a full moon in Cancer on the 12th of January. So yeah, if you need to use contraception, do, if that's your choice. Now I'm just going to take one of these. These are called Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. Oh yes, that one. Makes me want to take two as well, so I'm going to do that. Okay. These seem to follow on from each other. I've got Slow Down and You Are Healing. It's nice. So slow down because you are healing, Pisces. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we don't care about to-do lists. We wish we'd loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow now. Healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realise that it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also, sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There is a much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one. You are healing. And Pisces, it is safe for you to love in 2017. So I hope this resonated with you, Pisces. If it did, please do share it with your Pisces friends. And if you do want a private reading, visit the website gemstonetarot.com. And otherwise, I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye.